Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome to another morning motivation with Marcus, and it is Black History Month. Happy Black History Month. It is February. This is the time where we recognize the history of our culture, things that have been done throughout history and over the years. But let me just say, Black history is American history. Black history is American history. And with that said, I just want to tell you today, failure is not optional, it's inevitable. Failure is not optional, it's inevitable. Look, you don't have an option. At some point, you will fail. The question is, what do you do with that failure? Do you learn from that failure and move forward? Or do you agonize in the failure? Do you waddle in the disappointment? Do you waddle in what didn't happen and you stay behind? You don't get up and continue to move forward. A lot of times we look at failure as not good enough. A lot of times we look at failure as a bad thing. A lot of times we look at failure as it's just not for us, when in fact we should be taking those failures as lessons to move forward. If nothing else, we should be teaching others what not to do when we fail. You know, I'm pretty sure that Michael Jordan failed at something. Oh, I know what it was. Something that he pursued to make the varsity team his freshman or sophomore year. He failed to make the varsity team. Yeah, he failed to make the varsity team, and yet he pushed forward. He worked harder in order to be the best. Even in the NBA, he didn't win his championship his first year, his second year, his third year, his fourth year. He didn't. To him, those were failures. To a lot, those were failures. But every year, he learned and he got better. What is it that you're doing that you're failing at? That it's not going right, that it's not going so good, that it's not going the way that you thought it would go, and you're learning from it. You're taking notes. You're jotting down the mistakes. You're jotting down what could be better. You're jotting down the opportunity to help you move forward. What are those things that you learn that you have an opportunity to grow from? You know, in my grow layout, in my grow thing that I teach, education that I teach, GROOOW, 3 O's in there. One is opportunity. What opportunities are you looking at to take advantage of to grow? So keep that in mind. Failure is not an option, it's inevitable. Failure is not an option, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. What you do with your failures are most important. What you do with your failure, what you learn from your failure, and how you move forward is what makes the difference. All right, that's my time for this morning. Don't forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Marcus J. Scott 4040, Marcus J. Scott 4040. And if you're watching this on any other platform, remember that the entire morning messages, the entire encouragements are now on our YouTube channel, Marcus J. Scott 4040, Marcus J. Scott 4040. And until tomorrow morning, always have a heart of gratitude and the strength to keep moving forward. God bless you.
God's my inspiration.